What's going on, y'all? TheBrandonBrownson here with my final video talking about Vidcon 2013. This is the video where I'm supposed to sum everything up all nice and neat and tell you what I've learned and what's next, but with how big of an event that was in my life, it's gonna prove to be quite challenging. I suppose we should start by recapping on everything that went on before I even left the house to go to the convention. When I left for Vidcon, as you longtime viewers should probably know, I was kind of a wreck when it came to this whole video making thing. I was going through a point where I was trying to wrap my head around how well I've been doing, and feeling like I didn't deserve any of it, and that my content wasn't good enough. Furthermore, I was dealing with a massive case of creator's block, which was kicking my ass at every turn. I felt that I didn't deserve what I have, and that I shouldn't have it, and to be quite honest with you, I was thinking about quitting YouTube altogether. Also, I was dealing with the anxiety of meeting so many people. The anxiety comes in 3 stages, and they do overlap at times. Stage 1 was the general anxiety of being around what turned out to be over 12,000 people. Stage 2 was the anxiety of being around the people who inspired me to not only do YouTube, but be an entertainer as a whole. The most crippling stage of anxiety was the fear of meeting my friends, fearing that they would hate me, fearing that they wouldn't want to be my friend afterward. The combination of all of this made me way more nervous about VidCon than excited, and I worried that it would hinder my experience as a whole. While the anxiety was definitely there, and it put a damper on my entire 3rd day in Anaheim, I eventually got over it. Truth be told, I have Nicole, Russ, and Melly to thank for that. They were the first people who I met there, and they made me feel right at home with their bright smiles, their warm hugs, and their addicting laughter. From there, it only went up. I would meet a huge chunk of my friends. I would meet people who inspired me, like the Spime from Steam Powered Giraffe, and one of my 4 favorite YouTubers, Pat Doesn't. I met a bunch of people I'd never even thought to meet by randomly high-fiving what had to have been around 1,000 people for an astonishing 7 hours or so. A stiff shot of Fireball whiskey may have played a factor in my sudden confidence here and there, but I learned that really, the only way to conquer your fears is to go at them head-on. And learn to enjoy yourself no matter how badly you feel like you're gonna puke. Now, as far as the whole creative aspect goes, I have to admit, I still feel like my videos aren't good enough to have the audience that I do, but I digress. I think that it's impossible to go to something like this and not feel inspired to create new things and have a million new ideas and make some new connections, and I did all of these things at VidCon. For the first time in ages, I'm excited to be making new videos and implementing new ideas, and that's all going to be starting very soon. For example, sometime this month, Austin and I are going to be launching a brand new collaboration channel called Chameleon Couch, which you guys should definitely subscribe to. Link in the crotch bar. Beyond just that though, I might be joining the Daily Dose of Nerds collaboration channel, though that's not a for sure thing, don't quote me on that. As far as the Brandon Brownson channel goes though, well, I don't want to give too much away. Let's just say that you'll be seeing a bunch of new things on here soon, as well as everything you guys have come to know and love from my channel. I'm supposed to be wrapping everything up nice and neat, so let's quit rambling and do just that. To me, VidCon 2013 wasn't just a convention. It was the meeting place for me and some of my best friends. It was the place I went to regain my confidence. It was the place I went to rediscover why I love making videos. It was the place where I went to get new ideas and get excited about video making all over again. To me, VidCon 2013 was where I was reborn, and to me, VidCon 2013 was one of the best experiences of my life. Like, comment, subscribe. TheBrandonBrownson, signing out.